I'm trying to kick some real game. And if you feel me on this, you feel me. If you don't, you don't. It really don't matter to me. I just do this for fun. I don't get paid off this. This is not my job. So whatever the case may be. So what we go through in relationships as black men dates back to slavery. Man, bro, how the hell that date back to slavery? What you talking about? Ooh, listen, give me a second. Let me goddamn explain. So women, our black women, and I'm not saying this all of them, but for the majority of them, they be like, oh man, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, and you gotta do this. I'm a strong, independent black woman, this, and that. Why are we the only ones who got strong, independent? We gonna hear Hindus, Indians, Japanese, Chinese, white, what is it, Hawaiian, none of them. No one has to say this. I'm gonna tell you why black women say that. A big part of the new generation of black women who say it, because they are babies of the 80s. They're babies of when daddies couldn't come in the home. Mom had assistance from the government, and the government stipulations was, man, dude can't be here. We'll pay for your living. We'll give you money to get food and everything else. And we might even give you a little side change to get your hair done and everything. But he can't be there. No man. So why was that? Y'all don't think that was not systematically done? Like, y'all don't think they really thought that out? So black men have been demonized and looked upon as, what they were looked upon as, or whatever the case may be. So these women have this anger in them. But I'm going to tell you, it goes deeper than that. Embedded in the DNA of the women of our culture in the society now, our black women, they have a very large distrust for black men. This is why black women like bad. This is why black women are attracted to black dudes that kill people, black dudes that fight all the time, black dudes that they just savages, they thugs. They're attracted to that because it's in their DNA that they don't trust black men. Because in the slavery days, when that white dude came in the quarters where the black woman was at, and he just took her in front of the black man, and the black man did not help. The black woman was looking like, how could you let another man, you a man, you let another man enslave you and me and your children? This is a man just like you a man, and he is holding us captive, and you can't do anything about it. Like, there's nothing you can do. And I always think about that. I'm like, oh man, ain't nothing y'all could have did. But I gotta say, it was so strategic that when you deal with different tribes from Africa, I take a little bit from this tribe, take a little from that tribe, this tribe. They was warned. This tribe killed his grandfather. This tribe killed his brother. So there's no unity. I'm not making excuses, but there's no unity. But I almost go crazy in my mind thinking like, man, what if that was white people who got captured and say, will they band together and be like, man, well, they banded together to make America. They got on the same accord to make America. Even though you had some politicians who was kind of like double agents and all this crap, they did enough to say, okay, we breaking free from the British, and we gonna make. If that's true, I wasn't back then, so I don't know how this. I don't know what this is. But embedded in the DNA of our black women, they do not trust black men. They don't trust us. They feel like we weak. They feel like they got to be their own protector. They feel like they got to get their own bag. They feel like they got to take care of their own business. And on the flip side, black men, the black fathers didn't teach them, and they was raised by their moms, so they look to their girls to be an extension of their moms, man. Bro, we done. We done. We're done. We're done. We can't even keep our own women. Social media got our women. We can't even keep our own women. Social media got our women, and we finished. And it goes all the way back 400 years when Massa. Listen, whippings wasn't even. That's not even real. That came from slavery. So when your mama grabbed a belt or anything to whip your ass, she was mimicking the slave owners. You understand what I'm saying? How deep this go? We got pitted against each other, and it's still going to this day. We still trying to buy things and have property to show the other black people that we are successful. How crazy is that, bro? How crazy is my whole existence, and people have lived their life and died with this whole thing. My life is to show my people that amongst us I've excelled. That's going to the big house. That's the black nigga, Blackfield nigga finally getting to the big house. That mentality. Bro, we broken. And I don't see no way of fixing it. From Jay-Z to P. Diddy to all these stars. They are just, when they go on these white parties, on these boats with these white folks, and trying to be with the owners of these teams, they just showing us we made it to the big house. They don't own the house. They don't got the keys. They ain't the captain of the ship. They just on the boat. You know what I mean? And our women, social media just, man, white people I gotta give them their props. They smart. Even if they ain't the smartest, like, they smart at taking what somebody else does and finding a way to manipulate it. Because Chinese people are smart. White people find a way to, okay, how can we benefit off that? Social media. AI. Because our women already had a disdain for us. But then social media, it just enhanced it. And oh no, I'm gonna show my ass to everybody. I'm gonna go get a BBL. I'm gonna go. For what? Just to increase your body count or who have sex with you? Ain't nobody gonna take you serious. And, you know, when it comes to our ancestors, I can't apologize and I don't profit off of what they went through, but I also can't apologize for them and how they acted. I don't know why we went through what we went through, and I ain't gonna say we, because I ain't go through it, but they went through what they went through in the past. I think they should have fought. I'd rather be dead than be enslaved. But our women isn't better than them. They don't trust us. They have zero trust for black men. And you can live with a black man and be with a black man and this and that, but no. It's something written in their DNA now. And either that was by coincidence or some genius. And I just think it was coincidence. But either way, it could be a genius who said, hey, 300, 400, 500 years from now, this will still have an effect on the community. I don't think so. I just think they did what they wanted to do to us, and now we are paying for it. All right.